Yes, lads, how's it going? Danny here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we've got a FUT birthday Team 1 prediction. Now, it's not confirmed or even hinted that FUT birthday is coming. However, I assume there will be a promo this Friday, and I'm just hoping that it's FUT birthday. It might be Carnival. There might not be a promo. I really don't know. However, I'm hoping it is FUT birthday, so just in case it is, I've made a prediction. Now, before we get into this, I've made this pretty realistic to the point where it's not great, but it's decent. So I've made it realistic, but not like so dead, if that makes sense. So with that being said, hit the subscribe button, leave a like if you want to see more predictions. I'm gonna be trying to do them for every single promo. I'll probably do one for Carnival whenever that's going to come out. I don't know, though. However, let's get into it. We'll start from lowest rating to the highest. So, in goal, we have Butland. If you ever played FIFA 17, you've probably seen this guy's face at least 100 times. He was in everybody's team because he was literally 99 rated. Imagine ter Stegen this FIFA, but, like, on steroids. Like, genuinely, he was incredible. And he was quite low rated, so I've just gone for 84. He is the only non-86, basically. The rest are 86 and above, so it's not as dead. Not much to say about him. I mean, it will probably be a quite bad card, to be honest with you. I'm not sure why Butland was so good in FIFA 17. He was like 80 rated. However, 84 Jack Butland. Now, a familiar face as well. A lot of these you will know, like, you will remember how overpowered they are. One thing to add is FUT birthday last year, and I mean every other year, it was mainly position change cards. However, shapeshifters was literally that. So I don't know if they're going to do the same thing. So I haven't gone with a lot of position modifiers. I've gone with some position modifiers though. So yeah, this one is Gervinho. We all remember how overpowered he was. I believe we got one last year, but why not give him another one? Yeah, we all remember how good this guy was. The meta was pace basically, and he had lots of it. This card looks good. A good super sub. I believe last year he was an objective, so I mean they could do the same again. It looks like a decent card, not a fantastic card that will break the game, whatever. Just a decent card to use. We'll move on to now this card last year. His league SBC was. He was like 83 rated, if I'm not mistaken. He played like a 90 rated in game. Genuinely, I remember I had some people. Literally, he was in their end game teams. Like loads of people were using him until team of the season. And yeah, he was genuinely incredible. He's not really talked about this year just because he hasn't really. I mean, he's got a Europa League card, I believe. But yeah, not really talked about this year, and there's also a lot of good right-backs this year, so there's lots of competition, but I'd like to see a right-back. You could even position modify him to a centre-back. I believe he's played there a couple times. I might be making that up. But yeah, you play him centre-back, change him to a centre-back, that would be cool. Moving on. Now, if you don't know who this is, you are not an OG in the FIFA community. Biabiani, absolute legend. Again, back in the day, all you needed was pace, and this guy had, once again, very much of it. I've gone for 99 pace. That's not even like a massive upgrade. I think he still has like 90, probably like high 90 paces, so that's not even an upgrade. He looks good. The shooting is a bit meh. Passing and dribbling, obviously fantastic. It is worth noted, that's a massive upgrade. He's got a lot, I think it's 72, 73 rated silver. So it's a healthy upgrade. Probably, I think the biggest upgrade in this team, actually. So, yeah, I mean, it's not a card that will break the game. Just a fun card to bring back memories. I doubt he'll be that good. 99 pace in this game feels like 40 for some reason. He'll probably get outrun by Mustafi. But it looks like a good card. We'll move on to... talking about pace, we'll move on to Teu Hernandez. I know it's Theo, but apparently you say Teu was. But I've probably been told a lie there. Anyway, we got Hernandez, obviously a left back in real life, and by that picture, I didn't know he was that built. I thought he was a nice little skinny boy. He is built in that picture. I'm not sure if that's like, I don't even know, but he's built. I've gone for a centre back, just because why not? It will be fun. A 95 pace centre back, it's decent. Yesterday, as I'm recording this, EA dropped a 92 pace centre back. I forgot his name, but you'd remember him from like FIFA 15 or whatever, League SBC. You might want to check that out. He genuinely looks insane, but it's just hard to link. But we're getting off topic. Yeah, 95 rated, 95 pace centre back. Incredible dribbling stats for, I mean, a centre back. Obviously, he is a left back, but yeah, I mean, he can get it. I remember using his 76 rated left back card for Real Madrid last year. FIFA 18. I can't remember what year it was, but he was so good. He was like the Furlong Mendy of this year. He felt so good on the ball, and he played so much better than 76. It would be nice trip down memory lane for me. I'm not sure many other people would have used him in 19, 18. But yeah, a nice, very quick centre back. Moving on. I kind of just slipped this one in for me, to be honest, lads. I can't lie. Moussa Dembele. I believe he announced his retirement pretty recently. And to be honest, he's probably not going to get an end of an era card. I can't see it happening. So I've just put him in FUT birthday. Mainly for me. If you don't know me, I'm a Tottenham fan. So put him in there. Massively underrated, in my opinion. I'm not sure how he was doing at that club. I don't know, to be completely honest with you. It looks like a decent card. Again, it's nothing mental. And this would probably be quite cheap. You're not really linking him outside of Belgium links. Yeah, it's quite an average card for. I mean, we're in March now, so yeah, not a fantastic card, but it's decent. And that's the theme that's the theme that this video is bringing. To be completely honest with you. Now, if you don't remember this guy, I believe it was either 17 or 18 when he played for Chelsea. His card was incredible. I've gone for Bakayoko. The stats look dead average, but he played so good in game. He's moved to Monaco. I believe he's on loan. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, I've given him a pretty healthy upgrade again. I think that's a +6. So a pretty healthy upgrade. This promo or this prediction, I've boosted the cards quite a bit. You'll see that later on as well. So yeah, Bakayoko, not a bad card by any means. You're probably going to use a lot of other players over Bakayoko. He's not really your first choice. He's got good links. A perfect link. Am I saying that? A perfect link to Ben Yedder. Strong link to Mbappe. I believe that's pretty much it. But yeah, he gives some good strong links. Obviously, that perfect link to Ben Yedder is fantastic. Helps a lot with chemistry. So yeah, moving on. Again, the theme is overpowered players. I believe that's what the promo is about, to be completely honest with you. And you can't think of overpowered players and not think of Dumbia. This is a incredible striker on this game. But looking at his stats, I don't understand how that's an 87 rated card. 97 pace, 88 shot, 90 physical. That's a fantastic card. He probably won't fit the meta too well this year because I don't believe he had good agility and balance. But you know what? It's a fun card. And again, I'm going to say it. It won't break the game, but it's good enough. And that's pretty much what EA follow most of the time in promos. They're good cards, but they're not like insane cards. That's kind of what they're followed. Like, they're sell packs, you know, they get kids to put the money on, but they ain't going to break the game. And that's kind of the theme I've gone with. So yeah, Dumbia. You can't think of overpowered players and not think of him. So I've gone for Dumbia. We'll move on to... I mean, I think I put this guy on every prediction. I put him in my Shapeshifters prediction, and I put him in my Footmas prediction. He did actually get a Footmas, so not bad. Lozano, striker card. I think that's that's our second position change. So yeah, El Chucky Lozano, as Castro says, a striker card. Not that Syria really needs strikers, but you know what? It's fun. Incredible pace, obviously. I gave him a pretty good shooting upgrade. Good passing for a striker, obviously, if he is a striker. And pretty decent dribbling. Looks like a great card, a fun card. Probably wouldn't cost too much, I hope. I can't see him being over 200k, maybe. I'll probably say that wrong, but yeah. Again, another overpowered beast in FIFA 17. I'd like to say maybe 18. I'm not good with memory. I've given him a massive boost. His base card is, I believe, an 80. I think I'm saying that right. And yeah, I've given him a massive boost. A great pace boost and an incredible defending and physical boost. He looks like a solid card. if you remember how this guy played, I mean, people literally played him and Smalling with Butland or whatever in their end game teams, and I'm not even making that up. Like, you'd get to team of the season, and people would still be rocking a gold Barney at team of the season. It was mental. Looks like a great card. Probably will cost a lot in this market. A Prem centre back with them stats, he'll probably be like 500k minimum. Moving on to another Prem player, another Prem left wing. You can't go a promo without a Prem left wing. And I've gone for Wilfried Zaha. A decent card. Nothing meant like the stats. I mean, he's got incredible pace and incredible dribbling with 5-star skills. So it's definitely decent. But there's just so many Prem left wingers to choose from. It looks good. That's another position change. Yeah, it looks like a pretty decent card. Again, nothing mental, but it looks like a decent card. Now, again, a name you'll probably all know, Hulk. I've gone for a position change striker. He has a right wing scream card. You could also position change him to a cam. Obviously, it wouldn't really matter because in game you could switch anyway. But he looks pretty decent. By the way, ignore the physical, even though that's what it feels in game. Believe it or not, that was a mistake. I apologise. He probably doesn't have 901 physical. But, I mean, it feels like it in game, so we'll go with it. I apologise. But, yeah, it looks like an incredible card. Again, he doesn't really fit the mould of good players. Obviously, agility, just high dribbling players are good. And Hulk is literally the opposite. He's got like 70 agility, I believe, which is not good. But he's got the pace, shot, and pass. He'd make a good wide cam or like a right wing or anything like that. Looks like a decent card. Now, again, this one's basically just for me, lads. I'll be honest with you. I've wanted a Joao Cancelo card, right back special card all year. His gold card is phenomenal, and he just needs like one special card, just one special card, and he'd be insane. Like, his gold card plays so much better than 84, and all he needs is a foot birthday. I don't know why. He was an incredible player last year for Juve, with the perfect link to Ronaldo. It was a beautiful chemistry. Obviously, we don't have that this year because he has transferred to Man City. Hasn't really got that much game time, but I mean, just give him a special card, EA. Make him even more overpowered. Here we go for another Man City player with Gabriel Jesus. Now, I did actually have this guy planned for my carnival prediction, but to be honest with you, I don't know when that is, and he got one last year, so I just put him in here. It looks like a great card. Again, another Prem striker, but I mean, them stats look fantastic. I believe he's 4-star. He might have 3-star weak for actually. I'm not too sure, but the pace is there, the shooting's there, the passing's there, the dribble's there, the physical's there. Play him as a striker, a cam, a right cam, a left cam, a right wing, a left wing. The point goes on. You get me. He's an incredible, versatile player, in my opinion. I would prefer him to play him out wide than a striker, but this card lets you do both. So, looks like a great card. And the big boy, the last one, I was about to say the first one, is Antoine Griezmann, a right wing card. Now, he has a left wing in form, and I've basically just given him a right wing. I've boosted the pace a lot because for some reason EA just killed his pace this year. He had like 86 last year, and they put it right down to like 81 or something like that. So I've given him a winger card with a lot more pace. I don't know why they got rid of it, but they did. Again, this looks like it will be a fantastic striker or cam. You could obviously play him right wing with the pace, it works. But I mean, imagine them stats as a striker or a middle cam. It looks fantastic. But that's going to be the end of the Team 1 prediction. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. And I mean, you enjoyed the players. Again, I went for a realistic, kind of fun realistic, if that makes sense. Like realistic, but not like too boring, if that makes sense. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you all hopefully in a couple days, tomorrow, whenever I next upload. So thanks everyone so much for watching. Peace.